Rangers dressed in the home blue. Steve Kozari and Dan O'Rourke are the referees. Steve Barton and Matt McPherson are the linesmen. And game one is underway of the Panthers. Shesterkin couldn't stop it. Barkov with his team in the midst of a partial change. Pass picked off in the neutral zone and then taken back. Bennett played it off to Luostarinen, and he dropped it back for a shot right on.
Shesterkin has to stop that. This is a nice positional save on.
And Verhaeghe stopped the breakout, but it wound up on the stick of Trocheck, and a stop made by Bobrovsky.
Shesterkin early. Vincent Trocheck jumps down on a 2-on-1. He makes a nice play in the neutral zone. You don't feel as well, you don't respond as well. He does all that work that Emily was talking about to help him do that, and the numbers really bear it out.
He was 21 years old, was Kreider. As Lindgren went firing, or rather Gustafsson. He finds Schneider up high. Glove saved by Bobrovsky, who'll hang on. Past the midpoint of the first period. Here's a takeaway, and a penalty coming up as Tarasenko was set up from behind the net by Barkov. Ekblad banked it ahead. Florida won 2 of the 3 games against the Rangers in the regular season. Tkachuk another hit.
Got some attention, and then Keith Tkachuk. That'd be really something if Keith got into the play.
Now Lafreniere. It bounces back to him a couple of times to generate a shot opportunity, and a good stop made by Bobrovsky. Lafreniere, Trocheck ahead, Panarin working on Forsling. And Panarin lost the puck as he lifted his head, thinking about his options. Forsling. And they score! Matthew Tkachuk with the first goal of the series. And Florida leads 1-0.
Talked about is they don't want their defense leading the rush. They want them joining the rush.
Finally able to get a shot off. He had trouble getting control of the puck. Luostarinen had it blocked out in front of the net. Here's a break opportunity for Schneider to the defenseman, hit the post. Great chance for Braden Schneider.
And Kakko hits Schneider, who had jumped out high.
The block up high, and Reinhart sends it ahead for Tarasenko. He missed the short side. Karam to Reinhart, and a sprawling glove save made by Shesterkin. The only goal, as Ray mentioned, of that game for Florida was by Matthew Tkachuk. Here's a break, in alone, Cooley, stopped by Bobrovsky.
Get the chance from Miller and Zibanejad. This is a nice pass from Roslovic into Will Cooley. Bobrovsky with the right pad save. The one thing that can break the Panthers' aggressiveness is if you move the puck quickly and sharply.
Here's a high turnover to Lafreniere. Lots of skating room down the left. As Trocheck in the middle. And his tip right on, stopped by Bobrovsky.
Wide on Lafreniere, who makes a really nice pass, goes underneath Ekman Larsson's stick.
Against the Boston Bruins, one difference this year in the conference final. Paul Maurice says this team is much healthier. Reinhart put it on net, and Shesterkin hangs on. Fans salute the penalty killer. Roslovic out of the box. Bennett across the line, stopped up high, threw it on net, and it's gloved by Igor Shesterkin. It's the second time these two teams are meeting in the playoffs. The other was in 1997. The series won by New York in 5 games. Forsling a drive. Verhaeghe dug it free. Out alone is Barkov, and that's off the glove of Shesterkin.
Igor Shesterkin made 3 critical saves with the Rangers trailing. And because he made those saves, they were able to write the third period of Chris Kreider's remarkable heroics. How about this stop here? Is the Panthers starting to control the game? That stop. Remember it. It's a key moment.
Yeah, that game 6 in Carolina easily could have been 4, 5, 6-1. Trocheck the bumper. Panarin and Zibanejad typically on the flanks. Fox put it on net. Final 7 seconds of the period. Panarin off for Fox. Across it goes, and a stop by Bobrovsky. Great stop on Zibanejad.
It allowed the Rangers, with this opportunity, to get the one-timer. The puck comes across to Zibanejad. This actually hits Trocheck. It does. It's like there's 7 guys out there. You get frustrated so quickly.
Tarasenko off a feed from Barkov. Good stop by Shesterkin. Played back in by Mikkola for Trocheck. Long pass for Panarin off his stick. Panarin put it on Bobrovsky, who couldn't hang on, and now he smothers. Wives are very close. The families vacation together. Back of the line, Ekblad down low over Hagee, stopped by Shesterkin.
Games, he doesn't need many chances. He can really shoot the puck. 34 goals in the regular season. And again, it's the cycle that starts this. Tkachuk.
Miller there. He led the Rangers in takeaways in the regular season. He had it taken away by Cousins, who backhands one on Shesterkin. Free puck. By the way, the last 168 playoff games for the Rangers have been started in goal. Here's a chance for Gustafsson, passed off.
They gave up the fewest goals in the regular season in this third period. They wear you down, as you said. They just start to crack and push, and you just don't have any legs left.
Stenlund with Lafreniere riding him. Ekman-Larsson scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson makes it 2-0.
Oliver Ekman-Larsson's going to take this pass from Stenlund. As I look at this the first time, the shove will come from Lindgren. He lands into Shesterkin's lap. Shesterkin's like, hey man, I can't play my position. And this will most certainly be looked at here.
94 enters the crease before 55. We have contact with the goaltender prior to the push of 55. No goal.
Free in the neutral zone. Here's Reinhart with Barkov. And a glove save made by Igor Shesterkin.
Good with his positioning. Barkov has enough time to unload this. Look at the...
It's dropped back, and a great kick save. Rebound stop. Couple of chances for Wenberg. And then Cousins fan on a clear. Trouba blocked by Forsling. Lafreniere, that one hit a pipe. Nearing 6 minutes to go. 1-0 Florida in game 1. Fox down low. Trocheck stopped by Bobrovsky. Forsling tried to golf it out. It is skated up and into the zone by Verhaeghe. Shesterkin played it to the wall, but to Verhaeghe, and it's tipped in by the Rangers' Lafreniere. 2-0 Florida on an own goal. Lafreniere tipped it in past Shesterkin.
Distraught here on the boards. Verhaeghe read the clear.
Oh, wow.
And Shesterkin flips this off the boards. Verhaeghe wants to go across to Tkachuk. But as the puck goes to the net, Lafreniere's defensive attempt ends up deflecting this perfectly through the feet.
2:45 to go. Florida 2-0. Zibanejad. Beautiful stop by Bobrovsky. Follow up from the wall from Panarin.
One on Adam Fox. This one on Zibanejad, and the tough read for the goalie is the puck is spinning. You've got no real idea to read that off the stick, but he makes the...
Panarin up the middle. Lafreniere played it off. Zibanejad banked it in deep. Under a minute and a half to go. Tkachuk played it ahead for Bennett. The net is empty. Sam Bennett makes it 3-0 Florida. And the Panthers are going to take game 1 of this Eastern Conference final.
Like starting a series on the road, they feel less pressure. You can just get to your game and check away, and the Panthers played a...
Here's Wenberg weaving through the neutral zone. Good stop by Shesterkin on a try by Stenlund. Mikkola slams Hedel into the boards, and that's going to do it. Sergei Bobrovsky with the shutout. He tied for the league lead in the regular season with 6 shutouts, and now he has a shutout in these playoffs.